Yeah, we are back after nearly 200 days since our last recorded episode. Well, it's 197 to be exact, because I've been ticking off every one of them, waiting to get back into the hangar. Welcome to Don Air. My name is Adam Cooney, and I'm joined by my two regulars, Orazio, Fantasia, and David Zaharakis, for Season 2 of the pod. Boys, it has been a while. No Red Dog. He wanted to come in before, but we've only got 3 mics, so he will be... we'll filter him through as a guest every now and then. We don't want him on every week because he just, let's be honest, he talks about crayfish and his granddad's small plane too often.
I am noticing, Adam, we've gone up in one part of the production.
Yes, haven't we?
New microphones.
We've gone big time now.
But we've gone backwards in the other. There's no filming, no video for the people this week.
No, specifically, this is just a little tester.
Yeah.
Just to get the vibes right. And then we're going to get cameras. I believe there's going to be a camera on each of us.
Wow.
Tripods will be out and no expense will be
Must
spared.
be something another podcast does that these guys have taken off.
Yeah, we'll get to your rival pod a little bit later.
We don't talk about
And the guests that you have to pay to get to come and talk to you.
Pay, mate.
But anyway, Raz, how are you, first of all?
Adam, I'm well. I'm very well. The body's in good shape. It's good to be here.
Well, let's start there.
Yeah.
You've been sliced open
Twice.
a couple of times in the
hip
off-season.
and knee.
Who did that?
John O'Donnell.
Oh, John A.
Have you seen John before?
I've seen a few surgeons, never seen John,
Yeah.
but I hear he does some good slicing and dicing.
I think he's done over 1,000 hip surgeries.
Well, hopefully the best was for yours.
Well, I think he was asleep for
Did
mine.
you say both hips?
No, just the right hip and then the right
What was
knee.
the other one? Right hip, right knee. And what were the procedures, please?
I believe they were both arthroscopes.
Yes.
Yes. And the right hip had a bit of a cartilage flap that they cut out.
It's a little flat.
Beautiful.
Sliced a bit of flap out?
Yep. I don't know. Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah, let's say
it's a bit of
flat.
cartilage
It's
flap.
cartilage flap.
What else is it?
What are we talking about?
Well, I don't know.
Why would we be able to say that?
You looked at me and I looked at you and we looked at each other.
I was looking at the wrong
And now
area
look back at me and...
anatomy.
But no, the hip was good now. It is now back in its socket and moving freely.
When did you start running?
That's a good question. I started...
Thank you.
When was my surgery? Mid-September was surgery. I was back probably running, I reckon 8 weeks after that. So what does that leave me? December? Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds around.
And hasn't affected your kicking?
55 into the win.
There it is.
It's a strong
Didn't take us long to
Alan
get
has
into that.
spoken a lot about that in the last couple of days.
Well, you know,
We've
give
got
the people what they
55
want.
into the wind.
For our loyal Don Air listeners, we do have a WhatsApp group, and we've been trying to get this pod together for about 3 months.
Yep.
I write in there quite frequently. Our man Mark, who puts the pod together, also. Zach, you chime in every few weeks. Haven't heard a thing from Raz the whole time. First thing he writes, 55 out into the wind. That's the only thing he's contributed
That's all
to
I'll
the
say,
group.
boys. That's all you need
He
to
went
say.
hard early and then he's dropped off massively in that WhatsApp group. He just doesn't want a part of it.
I'm going to
I'm
get
peaking
to
at the right times. You guys
Absolutely.
a little bit too early.
Peking
No.
duck.
Correct.
We're going to get to the elephant that is standing in the corner of the room in a couple of minutes. But first, we'll ask how you are, David.
I'm very well, Adam. Thank you. How are you? I've missed you.
That's a lie.
No, I've missed you. How's country life? I actually want to know about this. You built the basketball court?
Where have you moved to?
The basketball court has been a little project of mine. that
Yeah,
I've
it
been-
looks great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a decent size too.
Yeah.
Regulation FIBA 3-point line.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so it's back.
That was one of the conditions to help Jax, my young fella, move because he
Terrific.
wasn't. When we bought the
thrilled.
house, he wasn't thrilled about it.
Yeah.
He wasn't thrilled about leaving all his friends. He wanted to graduate grade 6 with them all.
Yes.
So we dragged him out of school and off to regional Victoria.
Yep.
He wasn't happy about it, but now he's got the basketball court there.
Happy
So he
days.
can just practice jacking them up from the land of plenty. And
Beautiful.
we've got the ring set up that it's dunkable.
Yeah,
So
yep.
400 kilos.
Ooh.
I've tested it out. I've tested it out. I thought I was going to shatter the glass.
Yeah.
400 kilos.
400 kegs.
That's
yeah.
a lot.
That's terrific.
Yeah, so,
okay.
Outback Shack
soft-
couldn't even break that.
Even the big
Yeah.
fridge could probably dunk
Yeah.
on it. Down there.
Absolutely.
And you haven't missed me because if you did miss me, you would have invited me to your 30th birthday where you had all your closest at teppanyaki.
Yes, that was a
Well-
great dinner.
The WhatsApp group was quiet there. No
Yeah,
one
you
invited me.
didn't reply to the WhatsApp
Oh,
group.
that is a blatant lie. How was the birthday?
It was great, yeah. Raz and myself were there at Coco Crown.
Ooh, split the bill or did you? put the
Yeah, we
card
all
over?
split the bill.
We
didn't- I didn't-
I
They
didn't- they didn't make me pay. They didn't make
No,
me
we
pay.
didn't make him.
Well, it's
pay.
No,
supposed to be
I
the
had
other way.
I had a
Well, he should pay for the whole thing.
Well, generally when you have a 30th, you have a big gathering and then you put a bit over the bar.
So that's
and
this weekend. So I've got a double.
Oh, so you haven't been invited to that either?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hold on a second.
Back the truck up. Are you having a party this
having a
weekend?
party
Near
this
30th,
weekend.
and I'm not invited to
You
that
live too
either.
far away now.
Well, where have you moved? Are you close to the sticks? Because he lives in the
Horse
sticks. What sticks are
I'm
you in?
opposite sticks to David.
are you,
I've
Woodend?
got- Oh, she'd be. No, I'm out of Geelong.
Yeah, he's the west.
you're
very,
Truganina.
very west.
No, I'm further than Truganina.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So, you know the ring road as you
Yes.
go to Torquay?
Yeah.
Bypass Geelong. I'm about halfway down the ring road on the opposite side of Geelong.
Oh, yeah.
So you go
okay.
over a hill, down into a valley,
Beautiful.
and that's me.
Oh,
We've got
yeah.
acreage,
We
or
would
we
pass that on the way to Colac, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
On the weekend?
Oh, on the ring road you do?
Yeah, yep.
Yep. I'm about an hour from Colac.
You didn't want to make the trek down to Colac or
I was there.
where?
No. I wasn't. I've seen about a quarter of your preseason games, actually, to be honest with you.
What do
I
you
saw,
think?
Great
I
quarter.
saw your goal from 55 out. I saw Red Dog's tackle.
Good goal.
Oh, yeah,
Gary.
Red Dog tackle, yep.
And I saw you've had a bit of a change of role.
Yeah, have you noticed that, have you? Bit of half-forward wing.
Graveyard shift.
Bit of Travis Boat gold roll. Yeah.
Oh, you've been playing up into the stoppage.
Yeah.
Extra man in the stoppage.
Yeah.
Don't
bit
you
of
love that?
Don't you love that?
Just getting the prune, not worrying about
Travis
anything.
Boat had a terrific year last year.
The only problem is you get the pro and you kick it back to your man who's the seventh defender.
Yeah, but that doesn't
But
matter.
hey,
If
not
you're
your
a smart
problem.
footballer,
Correct.
Someone create the 2-on-1. What's
Yeah.
Big Sean McKernan doing
Yeah.
down there? Just bring it to ground and then
If-
you get back there.
If he's had
Exactly.
35 and kicked one, it's fine.
Raz,
Yes.
just didn't quite get back to Adelaide in the break.
No? I
No.
got there. I got there.
Oh, you got there, did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Just not permanently.
Not permanently, no.
Okay.
I had a great holiday there and saw the family and was resting up.
Now, this only goes out to the loyals,
Yes.
the loyal Don Air listeners
Yes.
and our members. Can you talk us through what happened in the off season?
Yeah.
I think we're all
Doesn't go to anyone else, does it?
no, it doesn't go anywhere else. We're all professional enough now, and we realise that it's a business. Was there
Yeah.
just a little bit of homesickness factor there?
No.
Just cash, was it?
Yeah, bulk
Just
cash.
buckets of cash.
I tried to load up the truck, wasn't there. No. Mate, you know what it's like with media. You work in the media.
I do.
Things get blown up. I came out twice last
Casually?
year and said that I wasn't leaving and I'm happy where I am. And so you can't say anything without sort of, unless there's facts. So you just had to ride that one out, unfortunately. But no, I'm very happy where I am.
So the club tried to trade you, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
All
They
right.
tried to push me out and I couldn't even get out
So
that way.
we can't go through any sort of financial offers that were thrown your way?
No, because there wasn't any.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, there you go. There it is. There was no financial
Yeah.
offers.
So,
You're going to play for free for Port.
well, I was going to go to, where'd you play? Spotswood?
I played at Spotty.
Yeah, but they didn't have enough cash there either because you took it all.
No, I was actually playing for free for the
Really?
love of the game.
Well,
Have you
that's
hung up the
silly.
boots this year
Yes,
or
I
are you
was.
playing?
Oh, I'm not. No, I'll never play again.
You never play again?
I learnt my lesson.
You're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have actually retired in 2012.
Should have. Should have.
I should have learnt my lesson then. I came here for 31 games and 3 wins.
Is there nighttime basketball
31
happening?
How good was that?
Is there nighttime
I
basketball
played
happening?
basketball last night, actually.
How are you feeling?
Not good. No.
Did you
Okay.
win?
We know we got hammered.
Good.
Absolutely hammered. I played against Streety, Peter Street.
Oh, yeah.
She's tough to get through.
tough to get a
through
rebound.
the big fella. He was swatting them away like taco.
You just shoot some threes against him.
How's Phil Liggett?
Feels
Phil.
great.
Catch up in the off-season?
Yes,
He's filthy?
he came down, yeah. We had a nice grange at my
Oh,
the old
my
man.
God.
Listen to this guy.
It was terrific. No, my dad and I had been talking.
Oh, so
Dad's worked in.
Dad's a friend now. Isn't
Yeah, so Dad had some Grange left over from his business days, and he'd been managed drinking for many, many years.
What year was
Myself and him. It was a 95.
he? Oh, good year.
That's when I was born.
And yeah, so we had it in celebration of Raz being born. And Phil came over, so we thought great excuse to have the Grange. And yeah, the great man enjoyed a wine with Dad and I.
Did you stay at your place?
No, he was staying at the Prince in St Kilda. He knows.
The Prince, did you
yeah,
say?
he knows the owner of
Prince of Wales?
Prince. Yeah,
Jeez.
Jerry
Knows
Ryan,
what's
mate.
good.
Just ease up to the nightclub up
Yeah,
there,
well-
did he? Big filthy
Well,
on the
they've
dance
just
floor?
redone the whole thing, I think.
On the
So,
podium?
yeah.
David
Back
made
in
his
your
way
day.
With a
to
bottle of
Adelaide.
Grange in hand?
You know that?
Pardon?
David was in Adelaide too. Maybe he was meeting with Port in Adelaide.
Yeah,
Did you have
well,
a
I went
meeting
with
with
Phil and
one of the
his
South
wife
Australians?
Trish. No, we went to
Oh.
Monado Safari Park
Oh,
over
same.
there. It was great.
I've been to
That's
Monado.
why Raz was there.
I was actually at the zoo.
You would have been to Monado?
No.
Yeah, that's what we went. Yep,
No, I think I
Monado.
have.
Okay.
We did a. We could take the pod there if you want, mate.
No, we
No.
don't take the pot on the road. We do it here in the inner sanctum because that's where we do our best work.
Correct.
Back in the leadership group this year,
Yep.
so you've obviously got your teammates back on side.
Yeah.
How did you
paid
do
them
that?
a bit- but I paid them some
No,
cash over
he
the
did
break.
the Donald
and
Trump. Rigged the voting.
Rigged the voting.
Got
Yeah.
the Russians in, sorted it
Yeah.
out.
Feels good, mate.
And the Hinge account going well?
Have you heard about this?
Are you on Hinge?
He's
no,
on Hinge.
I'm not. No,
Stop it.
I'm
Of
not.
course you're
I
not.
No, I got someone hacked. So over the off season, I've had a traumatic off season.
catfish.
No. So over the off season, every single app on my phone got systematically hacked from somewhere in Russia.
See,
Every single account. So, but it was every day it was different. So it was Spotify one day, then we go to Netflix, then we go to Facebook,
then Tinder,
and then all of a sudden,
then
Grindr. Never been on Tinder.
Then Hinge.
All of a sudden, it was
Bumble.
Hinge, and it said you've been banned from abusing other people on this thing.
What were you saying?
And like all this stuff, and then contacted Hinge. Obviously, I didn't want to have my account banned. Contacted them, and they said,
Didn't want to have my account banned.
They
So
said,
it is.
So he does
they
have a Hinge
said
account.
we automatic response. No, there's no one can challenge any of this. I said, well, my account's been hacked. And they said, no, see you later.
Oh, I've tried that
So
a
my
few
phone's
times.
been hacked, but it's still active. That's the thing. So I actually got sent a photo just then saying it's still active.
you're still
Literally 10
using
minutes ago.
Are you?
No, I don't have the app. I don't have any dating app on my phone.
Well, are you dating?
Currently, single.
Yes. Currently single,
Yeah.
ladies.
But it's interesting. So they still have my profile on there, but they've emailed me saying it's banned.
So now did you get some good work done on Hinge previously to being
No
hacked?
comment, Adam. Yeah.
That's a yes.
That's
a very-
definite.
No comment.
That's a
yes,
very solid
strong
yes too.
yes.
That was a straight bat. No comment. Yes.
Steve Smith sort of, yes.
Done any
It's a great friend networking site, you know?
networking site? That's Facebook, mate. Hinge. So,
They're all right.
so David Zaharakis is on Hinge.
No, I'm not.
Ladies,
Adam,
if you
I'm
live
not.
in Lower
I'm actually
Plenty,
not.
What's your username?
It's blocked, mate.
Dzac
I can't log in.
_69.
If anyone from
11.
Hinge is listening, can you please let me back on?
Have you done anything different prep-wise in your pre-season?
Yeah, 3 surgeries, mate. You asked Adam Raz about his, but you didn't ask
Well,
me
that's
about
what I was
mine.
getting.
Yeah.
well,
It's
well,
your
one
turn
person
now.
at a time.
You've got some more interesting stuff. There's some more Hinge.
Yeah, more dating
to
stuff
talk
in
about.
there.
Yeah.
With no
How,
breaking.
actually, how are you going? You and Michaela, you going well?
Very well.
Yeah?
Yes.
You
Is she still in
dropping the
Adelaide?
knee anytime soon?
I've got knee tendonitis, so
So you might not.
You don't.
Not
You
yet.
don't need
Just stay off
That's
the
a
knee.
myth that you have to drop the knee anyway.
we do it standing up.
You can do it however you want. You can wait and make her do it.
I might.
True.
Equality. We're all
Correct.
about equality on the Don Air podcast.
2020.
You've been sliced and diced 3 times.
Yes. I have.
How? Where? Why?
2 ankles and 1 knee. Well, I had the syndesmosis obviously the end of last year, and then in the recovery of that, wasn't really healing that great. Had a bit of soreness in the heel, and then got a couple more scans. Realised that these screws or the little pins that they put in for the syndesmosis
Yes.
were rubbing against the tendon, so I had to get them removed. Plus my plantar fascia released.
Not ideal, is it?
No, not when you have plantar
Jeez.
fasciitis for most of the year last year. So got that released as well, and that was mid-October. So that was 2 months after the initial surgery, and then was doing rehab, recovery kind of thing for most of November. Started running the start of December and started feeling a little clicking in my right knee, so the other side of the body.
Dear. Was that just a little flap? Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
a little flap. That was another little flap as well.
There's flaps everywhere.
You too, but it's double flaps. I
There's just flaps
Double
everywhere.
flap.
better stop hanging around you, or else I'll have something flapping off me.
Well, exactly. And then got that done, and then it was only about a week. The knee arthroscope's pretty non-invasive, so
Yeah, a couple of weeks, get back
Yeah,
out there.
mate.
yeah, started
as
running
nails,
since
mate.
pretty much January 1, and then been fine, mate.
So you're pretty fit,
Yeah, feeling great.
and the new role, enjoy it, or do you want to get back up in the midfield?
Nah, the wing half forward role's
Wing, half
great.
forward, half back, made up.
Yeah,
Right.
made up half back. But
Pretty
yeah,
versatile,
wing half
aren't you?
forward, great. Loving it.
Pre-season's been good.
Utility on the footy cards, I reckon, Adam.
Utility.
Utility.
Pre-season form has been good. Bit of doom and gloom about the Bombers.
No, we're flag favourites,
Did
mate.
you-
You win 2 Marsh games, you're flag favourites.
Did you
mate.
contribute to any of that, the doom and gloom?
Possibly. Yeah.
Were you bagging
Everyone
us?
wrote us off.
No. I just
It's
was
another one
giving
for you
my
to cross
opinion.
off,
I
mate.
said
Yeah.
I was just a bit worried
cross you
about
off.
the injury situation. This was before Marsh
Yes.
started.
It's interesting that because
Bit of a beat up.
it was a massive beat up because when we said we had 20 blokes out here, the draftees and all the blokes that you bring into the club hadn't even started yet. So
Yeah.
as soon as they come back, then we'll train with about 35 anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was a massive
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it was a massive beat up.
Righto. So we don't believe
We're
that.
back, mate.
And now we're all back and playing.
We're back, mate.
We're back in
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Some good form. A lot of people are saying after one game, Essendon playing exactly like Richmond. Is that a bit of a beat up as well? Or is it the
have Ben Rutten and
is it
Blake
the
Carroll.
half,
Yeah, when you
is
get
it
two
half the coaching
coaches
staff
from-
that have come from Richmond that have made the difference?
When you get to the coaching staff that had a massive influence at Richmond, along with the head coach, then it's
No, mate. You just you learn from the best, but you play your own way.
Yeah, I like it.
See?
You got to have
Yeah.
your own natural sort of
Correct.
flair and talent.
Don't
Play to
toe
the
the company
structures.
line, mate.
No, mate. Not company at all.
But once you got Sharon in hand, you just,
You just-
bomb them from 55 into the wind.
In the breeze.
That's how hard is it?
Correct.
Simple game. We have a big year coming up.
We do.
And we also have a new sponsor that's actually looking after us this year.
Really?
Would you believe?
Sushi?
Gone?
Yeah, gone. See ya.
If you don't look after us, then you're gone.
Didn't provide one bit of
Sushi
seaweed
roll.
for us all year.
Not
did
one
they?
sashimi.
Not a little
at all.
sashimi. Not a prawn.
No.
Nothing.
No prawn cocktails here, mate.
But we've already got 3 lattes sitting on the desk.
No one can see, but
Map Coffee are on this year for the whole of 2020, which is very, very exciting.
Map.
As you can hear, the lads are
Map?
sipping
Yep.
on.
Map.
It's perfect
Map
timing,
brew.
actually, because I ran out of coffee beans this morning, so...
Map
Well,
supply some
Map-
beans.
Map can sort your beans. Best beans in the biz. If you got a bit of cartilage flapping, you get your Map beans. And then you're sorted.
Yeah.
What's your favourite coffee?
I don't drink coffee, Adam. So,
Oh, gee, cut that out.
do they make hot chocolates?
chocolate.
Do they make hot chocolates?
Yeah, you can have a mocha.
No, just hot chocolate, mate.
You
You know what, Adam? Fun fact: never drunk coffee in my life. There you
Really?
go. No.
Yeah, so
Also virgin.
wild.
Hinge account would say otherwise.
Oh, there it is. Finally, we get to the bottom of the hinge account.
You? Coffee? Favourite coffee?
Nah, just a week.
You'd be like a magic kind of guy,
Like a
wouldn't you?
decaf latte.
Just a weak skinny.
Oh,
Nah, strong skinny latte for me.
nice.
One sugar. You got to have a little bit of
Sugar.
sweetness.
You got to taste the bean, the aromas.
Taste the bean. I think we need to have a little bit of a break
All right, we'll have a
because
break.
it's been a good intro. I've really enjoyed catching up,
Yeah, it has been, mate.
seeing what we've been about. We'll have a quick break. Come back in a minute. Discover new grounds with our partner, Map Coffee, providing top quality coffee solutions for your workplace with a range of coffee machines made to suit any workplace and delicious locally roasted beans. Oh yeah. You can treat your staff and visitors to barista style coffee every day. Head to mapcoffee.com.au for your quote today. Refreshing little coffee break there. David had his hot chockey.
I had my
Yeah.
soy piccolo.
You had your soy pick. I had my strong skinny.
Beautiful.
We're back. Now, gents, we've had some time to formulate some interesting facts over the summer break. Happy to report that we will be having Fact of the Fortnight back in 2020,
That's
bigger
good.
and better than ever. The listeners loved it, so we'd be remiss not to feature it in our first pod back.
Yes.
David, would you like to have the new ball?
Yes, I would. I've been working hard over the last 197 days to
That
try
means,
and
that means you got it done for
find
him.
the best.
Someone
Yep.
did it for him.
Did it in the last 30 seconds. Plus
Fire away.
197. All right, guys. This is a very, very interesting fact. Relates to us. A duel between 3 people is actually called a truel.
A true? Is that true?
It's very true.
Is that
so
false or
this
true?
pod, majority of the time,
Is it true?
is a truel.
I don't mind that.
So we're not a trio, we're a true.
We're a truel.
We're not a trio. I'm going to be honest. Trio sounds a lot better than truel.
Yeah, well,
It does.
But we're not
rolls
sort
off the tongue a little bit
We're
more.
not sort of
David.
trueling
Truel.
though.
We truel.
We're just a
A
trio.
couple of tools.
We're a threesome.
oh. This is not
are
a
we not?
threesome.
Well, we've got, yeah.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Me?
Fact of the last 197 days.
This is very topical
Oh,
at the
okay.
moment, gents. Toilet paper.
Oh God.
Are you
The
running
madness.
low? Adam, the
The
way you
absolute
sort of do your
madness.
number twos.
Went to Aldi yesterday.
Yep.
Closest shopping centre to my house. Not a skerrick
Not a
of
scary.
toilet paper
Skerrick?
there.
Yep. Same, in Colac.
Not a Fraser Garrick.
Not a Fraser
Nah,
Garrick.
I had to buy-
Koran, nothing.
I had to get a
What
box
are
of
people
tissues.
doing?
Tissues to up
Yeah.
your bum.
Yep. And you got to seriously load
Hope it
up on
doesn't clog
tissues
your
too,
pipes at home.
or she.
They wouldn't break down that much.
Or
that
you
well,
sort
would
of break your finger through
Oh,
it.
it's
you-
easy to-
You've
there's-
got poo in your fingernail.
a tissue is a lot more sensitive than the toilet paper.
Yeah.
So if you don't load up on that bad boy,
They break it easily.
you
How
pop-
many tissues do you reckon
you
you
poking
need?
through.
How many tissues do you need?
You'd have to at
Cover.
least 4 and
4
then
tissues.
Maybe more.
and then layer it over.
And then
Why don't you?
Oh, it's
That's a
8
skinny-
ply.
that's a skinny
you
tissue.
Need 8 ply
That's a very
Kleenex.
skinny. What if you got a wide? What if you got a wide? That's a very.
I've got a regulation size, but
Why
you
don't
may
you-
have an extra wide.
Well, yeah,
Why don't you
right.
poo in the shower and just clean it up?
Well, that's probably the next step.
just
I'm
push
gonna
it down
say-
the drain.
I'm just going to say, you two, this pod's
That-
gone downhill. Ep one.
But
What do you mean?
That is
At
not
one,
out of the
we've
realms
gone
of
downhill.
possibility.
Correct, you can poo in the
because
shower.
when there's no toilet paper, what else
Okay,
can,
you two,
can a
we've
man
gone
do?
downhill.
Exactly.
Anyway, you haven't even said your facts.
What, where
We've
would you
gone
poo if
very
you didn't
much
have-
downhill.
Where would you go?
I've got a bush out in the back of my house.
So you're wiping your bum with
Leaves.
eucalyptus leaves.
Yep.
Koala has to eat that, and you're wiping your bum.
It's very nutritious.
Think of the koalas,
you
mate.
Well,
have,
it's very nutritious, mate. The part of my yard out the back with the septic is the most green and luscious, mate.
Yeah,
So,
I'm the same.
yep, there you go.
How often do you have to get your septic cleaned
Once
out?
every 3 months.
3 months?
4 times a year.
Bro, do you have a newer
No,
system?
some people do it like every couple of years. Yeah, mine's every.
I think mine hasn't been done for years.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Mine's
think-
just every.
You
I think
might
she's
need to
starting to fill up.
Well, because the smell can come, so you want it to
Yeah.
be just fresh and
Clean
clean.
your
And
septic, mate.
Bombs, my
this is a
kids are
great
dropping as
segment,
well.
by the way, guys. We've
Fact
talked
of the
about
last
food.
Right.
197
Sorry, I'll
days. Go.
say. Yeah, but it is about toilet paper.
Okay, yeah.
Most toilet paper sold for home use in France is actually pink toilet paper.
Pink.
It's a fun fact.
Yes.
What do you get? What colour is it when you mix pink and brown? Probably brown.
Probably more brown than pink.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, I'll have to try it.
Yeah.
I'll have
Is
to
that
try
true?
it.
What do they dye
White,
it
yeah,
pink?
yeah, they dye.
Well, maybe their trees are pink.
Pink trees.
That's something in the water over in France. I don't
what's
know.
Nice.
Some
Anyone
sort of,
from
some sort of
France
blossom?
listening?
Cherry
Can you
blossom?
Yeah.
write us in
cherry
and confirm that, please?
All right, I'll finish off this
If
segment
anyone
here
is
with-
from France and has been to France, please.
France or
contact
France,
the
Adam?
pod.
I'm
Your
a France man.
Yeah, France.
Previously France from
'Cause you're
South
SA,
Australia,
yeah.
but I have converted to the.
Do you say
France.
dance or dance?
Dance.
I'm a dancer.
But you're SA, so we...
I say dance too.
Oh, you say
I don't
dance?
say, I don't
Are
say
you
dance.
Palmer
Oh,
or
okay.
Palmy?
Palmy, I think. Palmer. I don't know.
I'm Palmer.
Oh.
I think
I'm Palmer.
Palmer.
Formerly Palmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've converted.
Yeah. So is that... Okay, so is that Victorian speak? I didn't
Yeah.
realise that.
Yeah,
Was
but I don't say
Palmer.
grouse though. Do you
Palmer,
say
yeah.
grouse? Oh, that's grouse,
You'll
man.
never catch me saying grouse.
David says grouse.
I'm a grouse, yeah.
That's the grouse.
It is.
My fact of the last 197 days is that this podcast has gone downhill very, very quickly.
That's not a
quickly.
fact.
Japan is facing a ninja shortage, guys.
A
Japan.
ninja
There
shortage.
is a high demand for ninja shows, but it is a dying tradition. Companies have
find it?
trouble finding properly trained ninjas.
So like Ninja Warrior or like actual ninjas?
I think like proper ninjas.
No
'Cause I
one's wanting to be one anymore.
I don't muck around with their ninjas.
Well, they
over
don't
there.
have the time. I'm assuming you have to train a lot for that.
Yeah.
And society these days just
I
doesn't
think
have the time.
Corona has just taken a few of them.
I reckon you'd have to train your whole life if you
Exactly.
want to be a ninja.
And we just don't have time these days.
No, it ain't no time to be a
Ain't no
ninja.
time.
Well,
Fruit ninja?
Gen Z and beyond
Fruit ninja,
aren't doing
maybe.
that.
maybe.
Who?
Gen Z and beyond. I don't know
Gen
the rest
Z.
of them.
I
They're
thought
not.
you
They haven't got time.
I said Shenzhen.
Yeah.
No generation.
New segment.
Talk
This
to
is
me.
huge.
Spill the Beans. Sponsored by Map Coffee.
Not bad from
You
you.
like that?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well
nice
done.
little play on words.
Mm-hmm.
This is a question from one of our fans who wants to know, you've got to spill the beans, who is the club germaphobe? Who's washing their hands every 2 seconds to try and avoid COVID-19?
Yeah. I'll tell you, there's a lot of boys that don't. Sort of
Really?
have a leak and
You're gonna
out
throw
you go.
someone
No,
That's
I would,
no
I
good.
would
Under
never
the
throw
bus,
blokes under
No,
the bus,
just at
but
least
that's
one.
disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Isn't that disgusting? Have you
Well, this is
seen?
clearly not
There's a
getting put in
very
there.
funny YouTube clip. I'll have to get it up. I think Mark will be able to get it up. It is two men of Asian descent, and one gets out of a car to see his friend on the sidewalk.
Is this racist?
No, it's not racist at all. Instead of one goes to shake his hand, he goes, no, can't shake his hand, and they kick each other's feet.
The new
Say
handshake.
hello.
It's the new world handshake.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
No.
What about
you not-
just a fist bump's okay?
Yeah.
It's the new. Yeah. It's
We'll
the new
get
way
it
to
up, but
shake
it's
hands.
very funny.
But fellas, yeah, wash your hands after you go to the toilet.
Yeah, definitely.
We've come to the end of pod one.
Yeah.
We couldn't have. That's
we
too
might not be
quick.
back for episode 2 after this.
Well, David had to leave because he's got that rival pod that he's got to go to.
Oh, no.
no,
no
it's
one's
not
listening
that pod,
to.
No.
It's not enough.
Oh, he's got a cashy.
Oh, you got a cashy, David?
No, I got to
you got
collect
on?
the products for this week.
Collect the products for the 30th that you're not invited to.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that
yeah.
one.
See, I didn't know what you were talking
Oh.
about because, yeah, obviously I wasn't invited
Yeah.
to that 30th
That's
or the teppanyaki
Colonial, mate.
dinner.
Colonial
Oh,
sponsor
so you're
the
going to
footy
get
club.
some free frothies.
Colonial, yeah. Colonial dropping them off.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
they're dropping them
They've got a
off.
full,
Yeah, the fu-
full
yeah.
ring pull on the can, so
Yeah.
the whole can opens up.
So you can drink it very quickly.
It's a
Adam.
delightful
You'd love
beverage.
So
that.
they're dropping
that'd
them
be great
here.
if I
You
was
don't even have to
invited.
get them.
You have to go now, though. He's here.
You have to go downstairs.
Yeah, and then I have to leave because I then have to go drop another thing off. I got all party preparations, mate.
This man.
Well, this
man.
pod was 1 till 2 and our meeting went over, so it wasn't
Oh,
my
so you're
fault.
blaming the coaches now?
Bloody hell I am.
Anyway, enough out of you. You go. Great stuff, Adam.
More good news for our listeners.
Yes.
You two
There will
continuing?
be a mini pod
Yeah.
that's going to come out next week, so you won't have to
Yep.
wait a fortnight to hear our gorgeous voices. We're going to have a mini pod, you and I,
We are.
Terrific.
for next week. David's not going to be involved. He'll be back in a fortnight's time.
Yes.
After
Which
his
Which is
30th.
fine. Maybe we'll get the red dog in. Should we try to get
Hope
the
no
red
one
dog in?
rocks up to your 30th. Zach.
Thanks, Adam. Jeez.
Should we get the red dog
We'll
in?
try and get the red
You're
dog
too
in for
far
the
away,
mini
mate.
pod next
Yeah,
week.
that'd be good.
All right.
That'd be very good.
Great
And,
work. We'll be back.
Well, before you go,
Yes.
let's just give the fans a little bit of.
What do you want, mate?
No, jeez, that's the attitude, Adam.
Bad, is he?
He's not bad, this guy. No, we just want to give the fans an opportunity to give us some more feedback. How the pod's going. You know, give us some ratings on the social media.
You
All
did very
5
good-
stars.
Very well last year reading out the feedback. Very
I did,
well.
and we
Yep.
were. I think only one person gave us a poor rating. Is that
Yeah,
correct,
only
Mark?
because they wanted to hear more. That's why.
Exactly.
What colour's your toilet paper? We want to know all that. So how many times you fold your Kleenex? All that sort of stuff.
8 times.
Very topical.
Yes. So, fans, hit the ratings on iTunes and social media and give us your feedback.
Very good. See you in a fortnight, David. Mini pod next week.
Bang.
Enjoy.